Artists are setting up along Biddle Avenue. The Wyandotte Street Art Fair is returning beginning tomorrow. And here to tell us more about it is sponsor Christopher Bogard of Bogard Law. Christopher, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. Glad to be here.
Now, this is your first year of being a sponsor for the art fair. Why'd you want to get involved?
Thank you, and that's correct. I had the opportunity to be able to get involved with the community and be a part of the community, and what better way to sponsor the Wyandotte Street Art Fair, especially during their 60th anniversary. I had an opportunity to do it, and I didn't want to pass it up, and I hope to be able to continue it year after year at this point. So.
60 years is quite a run. What is new and different about the art fair this year?
So the new things that are coming this year, there's a little bit different vendors. There's a couple of different restaurants that have opened up downtown. Downtown Wyandotte now has their social district that's going on there as well. So there's a few different restaurants, a few different vendors, but most importantly, just over the 200 vendors that are going to be there with their creativity and their crafts and arts that are going to be on display.
And we're looking at some of the images of prior years. It is usually packed. With the pandemic still going on, are you still tweaking, what people can do and where they can go?
At this point, I believe that the only thing that isn't going to be at the Wyandotte Street Fair this year is the beer tent that's usually there. But at this point, it didn't happen last year because of the pandemic. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to be different this year. I think, in fact, I think they're expecting a pretty big turnout. People are looking to get out there and do something, and what better way to get out there and take the kids, the family. There's things to do for everybody at this point. Meyer sponsors the Kid Corner with meet and greets for characters. So there's a little bit for everybody there, and nothing different at this point. It's outdoors. The weather's supposed to be nice, so we're looking forward to it.
More than 200 vendors, and these are artists who are coming to Wyandotte from all over the country.
Yes, that's correct. The Wyandotte Street Fair, it's a big deal around here and across the state of Michigan and outside the state of Michigan. People sign up, a year in advance, months in advance, to get the opportunity to display their crafts at the street fair. So it's a big deal for everybody that's involved.
And Wyandotte Social District will be open for the first time at this fair, right?
That's correct. Yeah. So people have the opportunity to go to the different restaurants and have an alcoholic beverage if they're of age. And of course, as long as they stay within the social district, they can walk around the fair and enjoy that beverage as well.
And you were mentioning this is a very family-friendly event. What are some of the children's activities?
So they have a kids corner that has different meet and greets that Meyer has sponsored and put on. There's also a different craft section that kids can put together little arts and crafts as well. So there is at every corner of the fair there you'll find something for everybody. Whether you have a family, whether you don't have a family, it's a free event. So it's just something to do to get outside, enjoy your time with anybody you want to enjoy it with.
What's the best way to get downtown, and where can folks park?
So parking is all over the neighborhood, all over downtown Wyandotte. It's free. Of course, the closer you get to the fair, there is an opportunity to pay for parking. But the benefit about paying for parking is not only are you in a good location, but also that goes to the different fundraising events that are within the city of Wyandotte. So it's a good way to raise money for the city as well. The best way to get here, 75 Eureka, take Eureka all the way down to Biddle. The Wyandotte Street Fair is happening between Eureka and Oak. So parking is all over there. I mean, you'll find a place to park, and regardless of where you park, you're only a couple of minutes stroll from where the fair is taking place.
All the fun starts tomorrow in Wyandotte for the 60th anniversary of the Wyandotte Street Art Fair. Again, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow through Saturday. Christopher Bogart, one of the sponsors of the fair. Thank you so much for being with us this morning and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having me. You guys have a good day.
You too.